Welcome back again, gorgeous human beings. If you haven't already watched videos 1 to 4, make sure to do so. They aren't very long, but they will help you better understand this video. I am so excited to tell you more about Successful Women Academy. But before I do that, let me maybe first tell you what actually led me to create such a unique portal. Well, if you have been in my world for a while, you should know by now that I'm not just passionate, but somehow obsessed maybe with helping women become emotionally and financially free. That is something that totally lights me up. Women are so much more powerful than they think they are. And I want to help as many of them as possible to reach their full potential. And don't get me wrong, I don't mean that every woman should have this huge dream of transforming the world. Some will do, but not everyone has to. For some, the word's full potential may be something that is just a little bigger than what they have now, and that is totally okay. What frustrates me is when I see women believe that they have to settle for the little that they have. And I get even more frustrated when I know that they think that there is nothing they can do about it. I'm here to tell you that that isn't the case. And I know everything about it because I've done it for myself. I don't have enough time in this video to enter in the details of my story. But if you haven't heard me share it before, in 2015, I arrived in London from France at 58 with just two suitcases, without any form of income or savings. I'd lost everything by choosing to leave a toxic relationship, but all I had was the firm intention to rise from my ashes. And I did. I now run two successful businesses, and as they say, the rest is history. I have made it my mission to show women that it is possible to step into the driver's seat of their life and turn it into one that they really want for themselves. But, as I already said in the previous video, not everyone is ready to invest time, energy, and money in working with a mentor in an individual or group capacity. That is why I started wondering, what can I do to help those women? But as I said in the first video, there is so much more at stake for women than their business only. And there are, of course, all those external circumstances, but let's face it, there's also what's happening inside us. Women often think that they're the only one facing their challenges. And as a result, they tend not to ask for help. And if they want to ask for help, they often don't know where to find it. When thinking of it, I would almost say that we women don't need just a school of business, but a school of life and business. We need to acquire business skills, life skills, and personal development skills. And of course, we don't need all of that at the same time. It all depends on where we're at. And that is how I started having the idea of creating a portal for women to find all of that. But that was only the first step. Because I think that the true nature of women is to care and collaborate. You may have heard the quote, behind every successful woman is a tribe of successful women who have their back. And that is what I want Successful Women Academy to provide to its members: support, collaboration, and community. But wouldn't it be great if our members could see examples of that every day? And that is how the idea of having a collective of experts came to life. I started having conversations with heart centered professionals who want to make a difference in the world and want to be of service to others. These conversations were so inspiring. One after the other, these experts were, if at all possible, even more excited about this vision than I am. And that is how we grew into a collective of 70 experts. Successful Women Academy was born. You will already have understood by now that Successful Women Academy is something unique. It's not a program, it's a one stop shop where you can find everything you need when you need it. Today, I'm going to give you a few examples of topics that you can find in our portal. So let's first look at life skills. And let me start by talking about female health. We are all women, and most of us are being impacted in our life and therefore our business by things that relate to our health as a woman. So, whether this is your cycle, fertility issues, chronic illnesses, perimenopause, wouldn't it be great that to know that where to find experts on these topics? Then, a lot of us are parents, and let's face it, parenting can be quite challenging at times. What if I told you that in the Academy we have experts in parenting skills, mindfulness for parents, infant communication, and tutoring, to name a few? Let's now look at personal development. Over and over again, we are being stopped in our ambitions and dreams by that ugly thing called fear. Wouldn't you like to know how to identify it, deconstruct it, and leverage it as a fuel instead of letting it paralyze you? Let's now look at business skills. In such a crowded marketplace, it's quite difficult to stand out, and visibility is key. But there are so many ways you can go about it. Whether it's through public speaking, writing, PR, podcasting, video marketing, and much more, our experts are there to show you the way. Did I make you curious? Even eager to join, maybe? Watch the last video to find out how you can join us and benefit for life from our special launch prize. Thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the last video.